I finally got the first real flight out of this thing with this goddamn hack job because these pieces of shit don't work. First DSC died first minute of flight. Second DSC, BSC dies literally 5 seconds into the flight. So, and the motor did not come with a spur gear, got a new motor. And after like 2 minutes of flying, after like the first goddamn time, it starts vibrating like hell. Look at this. I don't think that's okay. China, you're really failing at everything. Now, most people won't fly this in their backyard or in the front yard. This works very well. This, over $300 in, having able to fly it. $450 something. Crashed it once. Only thing that broke were the blades and the rear saw rotor. Nothing else. Not a main shaft. Nothing. And I crashed without throttle hold. And this thing, haven't even been able to crash it, and it's already falling apart. Now, do I think the helicopter is a bad thing? No. It's pretty good helicopter. The first couple times I got to fly it, it handles pretty well. It has some weird delay when you hit the throttle hold, and I don't know what it's due to, because it takes like 1 or 2 seconds for it to completely stop the throttle, and after that it dies. And I don't like that because obviously, you know, if you crash, you're gonna strip a main gear. Now, what I have here going on is I have this other from a V950, V977, V950 controller, which is stepping my 7.4 volts down to 5 volts for the servos and ESC computer to work, because then it doesn't work. I got no 5 volts from the ESC, and that's 2 ESCs who've done the same thing to me. I don't know what's causing it, but it just seems to do it during flight time. And I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna give it another try, and I think it's a pretty nice helicopter. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna get a legit BSC. I'm just testing it, and then I'm gonna switch it to a Brain 2 flight controller because it's just too many problems with the one that came with. But it seems like a nice helicopter. I like the metal construction, very premium, like the Align helicopters, and I don't know, it's kind of cool hovering it over the blades. This is not straight by the looks of it, it's a bit off, but I really do want to get it flying again. I'm gonna take this off and put an actual BSC, and it seems to fly nice. The tail wags a little bit. I haven't had an actual problem with this one with the wagging, but just lower the gain, and guess what? It works just fine.